my people, and if you're watching live, checking us out on YouTube, or listening on your favorite podcast provider, you are most definitely my people. Welcome to another episode of Botch Spots and Chair Shots, except it's Boss Bitch Trivia, and we have no idea what we're doing tonight. But no matter what, I'm not your host, but I'm here to do an intro. I'm B. Will Gray. Joining me tonight on this illustrious panel of guests to play trivia tonight. First and foremost, she is the shaman of Shealy. She is host of Inside the Mind of In the Crowd with Storytime with Katie Kinsey, baby. She is the co-host of the #1 wrestling and #1 horror podcast on Pornhub. She is Katie Kinsey, baby. Katie, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm sick. I don't know what to tell you.
I am absolutely hyped about this. This is off to the best start imaginable. Next to her, directly to the right on the screen, is the one and only. He is the co-host of Nerdy News at 420. He is the co-host of the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack. He is now the co-host of Botch Spots and Chair Shots. It's everybody's favorite Ginger Ninja. It's our boy Jaxbo. Jaxbo, how are you?
He said he's on.
Oh.
He's the Coco host.
He's the Coco host. The Coco host.
Yeah.
Coco?
This is going to be fun.
On the bottom right of your screen, making his Rivet City Radio debut, is the founder of the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack. It is always a good time with Self Bet Wrestling. John, how are you?
I'm good, man. Thank you for finally having me on here, for real.
I'm glad you're here. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
And
I'm nervous as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Have no idea what's about to happen.
I would not be nervous at all. And,
Will loses every time. It's okay.
It's fine.
You should absolutely be nervous. Anytime you see me on this podcast, you should be nervous because I'm going to say something fucked up. So,
aren't we
I'm
all,
fucking
man?
down. Let's go.
And that being said, right there in the middle of your screen, as if you couldn't know he was there at all, he is a lot of things. He is the warden. He is the purveyor of Smacking It Raw. He is the innovator of porn podcasts on Pornhub. He is the host of the
Podhub.
Or the porncast on Podhub. He is the host of the #1 wrestling and #1 horror podcast. He is the host of Creation Conversations. It is my personal Pornhub boppy, the warden Matt Ritter.
And I'm currently making a double-decker taco. So,
are you
Hi, guys.
making your own double-decker taco?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because they don't sell them anymore. So you gotta buy a soft shell taco only bean and then a crunchy taco supreme and put them together.
Sounds awful.
I like it. Tons of people showed up tonight. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Phil? Al's here. Metalcore Mike. Self bet. Tommy lost his shit for self bet.
What up, Tommy?
Holy shit, self bet's here. Phil.
Yes, rare appearance.
Everybody's here. Good to see everybody. Scows, Mike, everybody. But
Damn.
because it's my turn to shut the fuck up, I'm going to hand it over to her. And ladies and gentlemen, she is the Hova to my Beyonce. She's the Bonnie to my Clyde. She is the brains behind the operation. She's the boss bitch, Miss Al. Al, it's your show now.
Woo!
Allison.
So this is a super late night. This is like bedtime. So my patience is thin. Not really, but so for those of you who are new here, how Boss Bitch Trivia works is we have 3 categories. The first one is, of course, wrestling. The second category is, are you smarter than a 5th grader? And then today's mystery category that I always choose is movie trivia.
Ooh. So that'll be Katie and Matt's. That'll be the point for them to run away with points. John
Don't
might
fucking
be a
say a
sleeper
goddamn
there.
thing, Matt.
We gotta start, dude. We gotta
You're
start
muted,
thinking.
bitch.
Oh, and
All
he's
nervous
muted,
as
so
fuck.
nobody can hear him talk shit.
Katie just started watching movies last year, so we're good.
Can you say you're muted? Fuck.
Dude,
the
the
chat
amount of
is
popular
allowed.
movies.
Mike,
Sorry.
the chat does get points, but you do need to wait a little bit to allow the contestants to answer. So how it works is I will ask everybody an individual question. If you cannot answer the question, it goes to the field. Whoever's hand is raised first in my eyes, and that can be biased or not, depending on my mood, will get to try to steal the question. At the end of play, we'll do sort of like a final Jeopardy situation where you will I'll ask everybody one question. you'll wager however many points. Yada yada. Show your answer. Like they do on Jeopardy.
Biased.
You win favor with the host.
Will
I'm
always
here,
lose.
so she loves me, so I automatically will.
That's why I
Allison,
put
you
my
have
shoulders
very
out
nice
for
hair tonight.
Allison.
Are you trying
I
to
got
like
nothing.
impress
There ain't
me?
nothing's gonna save me.
I mean, it's nothing you haven't already seen before, but if it helps,
I like the way you
See
say
my arm.
that so casually because it could be misconstrued, and it's just I like it.
I mean, it's definitely nothing you haven't seen before, Will.
I'm 100% subscribed to all of your personal, like all of your stuff.
Excuse me?
Oh, you know.
You
I-
know.
Don't think I want to know.
By the way, I'm gonna take an article of clothing off every time I get an answer wrong.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's gonna be naked quick.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
be
better
down
not
to
get
just
an
my
answer wrong.
scarf. That's all I'm saying.
So after 2 questions,
For some reason, I'm gonna be completely naked after the first round.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Are you drinking Dr. Pepper too? Cheers.
Again.
look at that.
And John's drinking a Dr. Pepper. See, we're all drinking Dr. Pepper.
I'm an old lady.
Being from Texas, it's kind of a thing.
Fresca.
Drinking-
Allison, what is
you
that?
can't-
Waco, Texas, baby,
I'm drinking
1889.
Fresca because I'm an old lady.
You're drinking a green screen, apparently, because it was not showing up.
John, before she gets going, I want to show you this then.
It's the John Cena of drinks.
There you go.
It's an original glass bottle Dr. Pepper from 1932.
That's fucking dope.
What the fuck do you have?
eBay, man.
Mhm.
eBay.
Why don't you have that?
Yeah.
That was
I'm-
Dr. Pepper.
There ain't nothing you can buy on eBay. I remember, like, I think I was in high school or like just started college. Some girl like sold her virginity on eBay to pay for
Oh, here
college.
we go again. He's working out.
I'm just moving it so I can reach for it later.
I've got
Um,
something you can work out.
So,
Shake weight.
I'm gonna choose the order because there's so many of you. So Will is gonna be first.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the defending champion. I was gonna say I'm the defending champion, but that's not true.
You're the last person here to win.
It's Shadow, isn't it?
Shadow
Shadow.
is the reigning.
Yeah, Shadow's the champion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Will's
I'm
not
gonna
here, so
do.
Will was the last champion.
Yeah, so we're gonna do Will, Matt, John, Jax, Katie.
Okay, yeah, I see the pattern.
That way
Ladies
you don't
last.
have to. Yeah, because that's the
I
best.
like it.
That's the best spot.
Bitches.
So, Mr. Gray,
Bitches.
are you ready?
Yes.
I'm scared.
Are you keeping score or am I keeping score? Cool. Okay, just to go over the rules one more time. If the person you call on gets it wrong, then we can guess. Yeah, just wait like 30 seconds. You know.
Yeah. That wasn't a very convincing
Yes,
yes.
yes, you can. Yes,
Let's get.
We don't have the delay that we used to have with OBS now, so
yeah.
those answers are gonna come in quick.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah, yeah.
OBS.
Fuck
Fuck
OBS.
OBS.
Fuck OBS.
All right,
Yes.
Will,
Yes, ma'am.
who is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world?
That would be China.
That is incorrect. Matt Ritter.
No.
Andre the Giant.
Correct.
No, she was
China was
the
the
ninth wonder.
ninth.
The ninth wonder of the world.
How fucking dare you?
You're right.
I was gonna say the Great Wall of China.
That's already
Is this
So-
not smarter than a fifth grader?
no.
I was legit thinking it was an actual wonder of the world too. I could have said the Astrodome.
So the chat and Ritter get a point.
I'm gonna do this every time.
Oh Jesus! Oh, and our matching little notebooks.
Who was
Uh-huh.
the first ever WWE undisputed champion?
WWE.
WWE can refer to any
Oh,
time period within the
Christopher Jericho.
correct.
Christopher,
Vengeance 2001.
not Christopher.
Not the
Christopher Jericho. I was gonna call him Karen Jericho, but you know.
All right, shit.
John, which
Yes, ma'am.
tag team is known for their catchphrase, "Oh, you didn't know"?
The New Age Outlaws.
Correct.
I saw that, Matt.
So what?
Jax.
Yeah.
became
What's up?
the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion in history at 24?
Randy Orton.
Correct.
No, I'm gonna get mine wrong.
Yeah, got one.
No,
Scissor me
We'll get his
jacks.
wrong too, so you're
I
in good
know.
company.
me and Will are gonna get ours wrong.
No, you won't. Katie, in which city did the first WrestleMania take place?
New York City.
Correct.
I was like city. I was gonna say Madison Square Garden.
I would have
as like
accepted
as a panic answer.
I
would
also
have
love
accepted
that
it.
like Will got a golden era question wrong.
Uh-huh.
That is my favorite thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I
the room.
immediately
Crazy.
defaulted back to China for some reason when I heard the whatever wonder of the world.
Because you don't listen.
You're absolutely right.
I was gonna say, is she wrong?
No, I fully admit that.
Yay!
Yay.
I was
All
going to say
right.
the Astrodome, so I can't talk too much shit.
Moving on to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Fuck.
Will, what is the capital of the United States?
Washington D.C.
Correct. Matt, how many states are there in the United States?
50.
Correct.
I like where this is going.
That's usually how I feel.
John, what is the largest continent in the world?
Oh, fuck. Antarctica?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Katie,
You said continent. Sorry, I was coughing.
continent.
Large continent would be Europe.
Incorrect.
Fuck, I know it. Never mind.
Will,
Asia.
correct.
Oh. I
Damn
was
it.
gonna say Antarctica and make
a
a
little bit more
big
tougher,
ice
right?
wall joke, but I decided not to.
Of course.
Jack,
I would.
what are the
Yes.
3 branches of the U.S. government?
Wait. I don't fucking know. Parliament? I don't know. Tea
No.
Party?
Said Parliament.
The Great Wall of China.
That-
Will,
He's got it.
Legislative, judicial, and executive.
correct.
Fuck.
Don't
Wait,
call it
hold
a
on,
comeback, Matt Ritter.
That's
Time
a
out real
5th
quick.
grade question?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here.
Fuck.
I learned that in 5th grade.
Phil knew it, and he's in 6th grade, so he
See,
He
obviously
was
just learned
7
it.
years old. He knew.
Oh, dude.
I was learning how to finger paint in the 5th grade.
I'm on
We
the
still
wait till they
love
get it
you.
wrong before I raise my hand thing. Will, as soon as he hears a question, he's like, I know what it is. He doesn't know what it is. He's just got his hand up just in case.
He's
Yeah.
always
That's why I sometimes ignored his hand up and called somebody else.
because she knows.
Katie, what is the smallest planet in our solar system? I will accept 2
Pluto.
answers.
Pluto, if we're counting Pluto. But I kind of just want to guess the other one. So, like, I get my point for Pluto, right?
Yeah.
Is the other one Mercury?
Yeah.
2 points.
Actually, you're raising
I,
your-
th- I thought it was Uranus.
I was gonna
Yeah.
make a Uranus
Of
joke,
course you
Jax.
were.
High
Nice.
five.
Will,
Yes, ma'am.
Looking around the room, there's not a small Uranus in the building.
No, there's not.
No.
Negative.
oh Lord. Will,
Yes, ma'am.
what was Kate Winslet's first movie role?
The Devil Wears Prada.
She's not even in that movie, so incorrect.
She's not in that movie.
Matt,
Was it Titanic?
incorrect.
Fuck, I'm out.
Me and John were on the same thing. We're like, we're going down with the ship. Fuck it.
What?
I
Titanic.
won't
Anybody
let go,
got-
bro. I won't let go.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me think. What the fuck has she been in?
Jack,
Jackson's got a finger up.
Redemption Road.
incorrect.
That
Ooh.
came out way after
See,
Titanic.
that's how I know. That's how I know Phil is
Did it?
7 is because he used fudge sickles. Fudge sickles.
John's got his hand up again.
John.
John,
Well, you
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna say I never actually answered, so do I still get to raise my hand?
yes.
Okay, I'm just shooting a complete hole in the dark, and I don't even know why I'm saying this movie, but Shakespeare in Love.
Incorrect. She is not even in that movie.
I didn't think so.
Wait, was she in the movie I named?
You said Revolutionary Road?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
pretty sure.
so.
I think it's.
I
hard
should
to
get a
do.
half a fucking point for that.
I don't think she was in the movie Will Named,
She wasn't.
She wasn't. She's not in the Devil Wears Prada.
which I was going to say, I think I should get a point. Jack's Bo fixed, but I'm like, I should get a point if I'm the only one that names a fucking movie she's in.
Yeah.
I don't
so
think
far,
so,
dude.
Scooter.
so
I
far,
thought
me
that
and Matt
was
are winning
Titanic.
this round.
I can't even think of anything earlier she would have been in, so I'm not even gonna take a guess.
The answer is Heavenly Creatures.
What the fuck
That's-
is that?
That's
Not
a movie?
that. Okay.
That sounds made up.
I've seen that, but on Pornhub, and I don't remember her in it.
That's
I think we're
hey.
thinking two different.
Oh no, that's Heavenly Bodies. My bad.
Yeah, you're thinking. Calm down. Take it.
The
easy.
Heavenly Bodies, like the ones who held the Smoky Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships from
No,
October
Yeah, those
19 No?
No, not
Oh.
that.
Those guys.
Mm-mm.
No,
I
the
mean,
way
they got
that
tag
Debbie
teams, but not like that.
Debbie Does Dallas is not a documentary on Texas.
Sure it is.
Oh, it absolutely is.
How's
John's
this
like,
like-
I've been to Dallas. That's not what that city looks
No,
like.
it doesn't. That shit doesn't go down there.
All right, movie
Don't
trivia.
try it either.
It's of course it's Matt's turn.
Matt, in The Lion King, Mufasa dies from being trampled by a pack of what?
Wildebeest.
Correct.
Angry Karens.
Long live the king.
John, in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, who is the first kid the Oompa Loompas sing about?
Do I have to get his whole name or will his first
You
name
can.
get
His first name will suffice.
Augustus, right?
Correct.
Augustus
Gloop.
Augustus Gloop.
I
I
always
was
think
going
of
to
the
ask which Willy
Johnny
Wonka
Depp version.
movie because
It's
the song.
the same.
I've only seen Wonka like once.
Well,
or
are you
twice.
still taking? Are you still taking tallies? Or you just getting high over there and drawing dicks?
No, there's lots of wieners, but I do have the score written down too.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
I got a point. I'm
He's doing his job.
Jax, adjusted for
Yes.
inflation, which movie?
It just, yeah. This is fuckery. Right
This
now.
is
great.
gonna go well.
No. It's not as bad as you think.
She said no.
Which movie has made more money in the domestic box office? This is a multiple choice. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, E.T., The Sound of Music, or Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind.
Correct.
What's up, Tom? Thanks for stopping by.
I had a kid.
I don't know why I know that.
In a bit of irony, what iconic line does Amanda Priestley say when dismissing Andy in The Devil Wears Prada?
Doesn't she say like that's all?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's all, folks.
Fuck you guys.
Good job, guys. You all made it through a round.
Except for
Will.
me.
Except for Will.
Will couldn't even get
And then for
Titanic.
Gretchen Wieners.
Because it wasn't Titanic.
Scores. Ritter in the chat are tied with 4. Katie and I are tied with 3. Jaxpo has 2.5, and John has 2.
I'm sorry, where the fuck did this half point come from?
I'm the Ginger Ninja. I get halves.
What did I give you a half point for? You said to give you a
I
half
don't
point for
fu-
something.
I don't remember.
It made sense in my head.
Erase
I
that.
said- No, me and Matt both get half points because we actually
know.
named movies that
Oh,
she was in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, that is why I wrote it down. Okay, so Matt's leading with 4.5 points.
This
then.
is why I need to just keep scoring.
This is exactly why you need to
I
keep
got
What kind of fucking show are you running here, man? Will.
him.
He's got
I'm not going to
You
argue
and I
with them.
both know that those half points
I'm
today are
not.
not going to matter.
If they're getting half points for naming a fucking
Then you
movie,
should get 2 points for Mercury and Pluto.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you.
Add
So I'll-
Katie a point.
Add Katie 1 point. All right.
Fuckers
It's
wanna
like
fight for
negotiating.
God.
Like it's like clueless negotiating for grades.
I'm gonna give.
Go ahead and add me like 3 points for like a handicap. Off works or some shit.
I'll give you 2.
Oh my god, Allison.
Katie's like, what's happening
No.
here?
I'm
Get
about
him,
to take
get
that
him back
note
on track,
for-
Allison.
All right, Will. Who is known as the excellence of execution?
The excellence of execution.
Mhm.
Was it Dean Malenko?
Incorrect. Jack?
What? Are you?
Brett the Hitman Hart.
Correct.
So we can go ahead and post our hand before they even answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, see, I've been waiting for them to get it wrong
That's
and
what
then
I'm
throw
doing.
my hand up.
No, you can put it up whenever. It's just like if Allison like catches you first.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you'll
yeah, yeah.
notice.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you.
Did you
Gotcha.
get that wrong on
Generally-
purpose, Will? There's no way you didn't fucking know that.
Generally, I
questioning
will
this shit.
look at the person answering the question. So it's whoever
You got the-
catches my peripheral.
You got the
I'm
eighth wonder of the
questioning
world
Will.
and the excellence of execution wrong. You are purposely throwing this game.
I don't think so.
He said, "I don't think."
I am trying my best here, Matt. I am giving my damnedest.
Okay.
I'm not buying that shit for 1 second.
That's
none of
like-
us are.
You're dumb, but you're not that dumb. Bret Hart's
None of
showing
us
you
believe him,
Mount Rushmore.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I neither confirm nor deny. I believe this.
Matt, whose finishing move is the sweet chin music?
Oh, that's Hulk Hogan.
That would be the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Michael
Correct.
Hickenbottom with his lazy ass eye.
Hey.
the best looking man in pro wrestling.
Not with that eye, he ain't.
One of the goats.
Oh.
Hey, let's take a vote real quick. Do you think Shawn Michaels is the best looking man in pro wrestling? Raise your hand.
I can put it on a poll real quick.
And if you think Kevin Nash is the best looking man in pro wrestling, raise your hand.
I'm gonna make it
See
a poll
how
and make it
only
official.
one person raised their hand for either question? It's crazy.
The best looking man in pro wrestling is Carmelo Hayes.
Oh,
I did not see that coming.
No,
I did.
I feel.
I expected it to come from Katie, but I saw it coming.
John, who was the leader of the wrestling faction, the Nation of Domination?
Hornswoggle?
Okay, hold on.
shut up.
Now hold on. Now hold on. There's been two leaders. Farouk was the original leader, and The Rock took it from him.
Farouk is the answer I have, so I will accept.
I was
But
I was gonna tell him
I
to say
would-
both anyways.
Yeah, I would have accepted
Just
either.
go with both. Right?
Okay.
Everybody vote in the chat.
I don't know. No.
Farouk and then The Rock.
I can't vote in the chat because then I'll see answers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not trying to cheat, Willie.
Whose question was that?
John's.
That was mine.
Okay.
Jack,
Nobody's paying attention here.
which
Yes.
wrestler had the moniker the $1 Million Man?
That was Ted DiBiase.
Correct.
Didn't
He's
hear
Carmelo
gonna
that.
have
Hayes.
the negative $1
Carmelo
Million Man in jail.
Could have said L.A. Knight.
Could have said Cameron
Yeah.
Grimes.
I could have said Cameron Grimes and LA Knight.
Could have said them all. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have got my extra points.
I didn't get extra points for Rock. You're not getting extra points for those.
Katie,
No.
who was the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion?
Becky Lynch.
Correct.
Put your fucking hands down.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I'm not gonna lie. I second guessed that one. 'Cause I was thinking, yeah, I almost fucked that one up.
Rebecca Quinn for a shoot.
Will,
Yep.
what are the 3 primary colors?
Sorry.
Red, yellow, and blue.
Correct.
I really thought he was gonna go red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue, bitches.
I
I really
almost
thought he was
fucked up because I was gonna say red, yellow, and green. So I almost fucked up.
I had to think about the fact that blue and yellow made green and then reason with myself that orange wasn't the other right answer.
I
Don't
love
ask me
thought
how that's the
process.
direction I went with it.
Lord. Matt, what gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere for photosynthesis?
That would be carbon dioxide.
Correct.
Ritter takes the lead
Shocker.
by
John.
half a point.
Sorry.
What is the longest river in the world?
Denial.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Will, it's not your fucking question.
I'm gonna go with the Nile.
That's correct.
I thought that was one of those fucked up things where it was going to be the Amazon because we had argued about the conspiracy theory at a time. Is that still the right answer?
That's the answer I have. That's the answer I'm going with.
You're my
You know what?
Thanks,
John
Will.
deserves it. Give it to him.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
My bad. 2 over.
Jax, what are the 4 main points of a compass?
North, south, east, and west.
Correct.
What the fuck? No, I don't want to go.
I'm going back to
Now-
school.
now
man.
do
I'm
Katie
part of
long
these
division.
motherfuckers.
I will
Okay.
throw
There's
up.
Um,
square root of pi.
About to go
So-
poop on a fucking second grader with our knowledge. Let's go.
So I had to. So funny story about me giving out 5th grade questions. I had helped my friend's 5th grade daughter with her math homework today. I literally had to Google how to multiply double-digit numbers by hand because I fucking forgot.
You lost me at multiply double, and I'm
He said multiply. No,
nah, fam. Where's my phone calculator,
He
baby?
said-
like
5th grade math. No,
like
Should also
long
never eat blue
division,
waffles.
like
stop.
No.
that
Never.
shit I remembered like immediately. But she's like, how do I multiply 2-digit numbers?
Well, I also like changed how math is like supposed to work. So like,
Well,
fuck that.
I did it the way that I knew how to do it, and if her teacher doesn't like it, she can suck my dick. So
Facts, fucking facts.
Will's
Learn
like,
it.
that's my dick.
I would
Learning
I would
hard.
pay to watch somebody do that.
Okay, Allison, can I have a question, please?
Yeah. In which month is Earth Day celebrated?
April.
Correct.
Katie takes the lead.
What?
Ah,
You were only
I
winning
s-
by half a point, and she got a point, so that theoretically puts her head by half a point.
Never eat.
I haven't
Soggy
missed a
waffle.
question yet, though. How is that?
yeah, but I got 2 points for my
Yeah.
planet
Oh,
question.
yeah.
Mercury.
Because you guys are being
But I
like, oh, give me half of
But I also
it.
stole one from Will, and then I have my half point.
Oh, okay. You guys would both still be 6 then.
Listen, he
Yeah.
doesn't know what he's doing. He's doing.
I'm
One thing
making
for
sure I'm
I
not
would
getting
fucking
cheated
laugh.
here.
I got this shit.
No,
He's
this
cheating
game
himself.
is
This
not
game
rigged,
is not
Tom.
rigged. It's only rigged for Will to lose.
Literally.
Yeah, it's
That's
almost
Matt
impossible
killed
for Will to
kayfabe
win.
2 questions ago.
Will killed kayfabe when he said, "Oh, I don't know who the excellence of execution is."
Yeah, like
He
you
said,
you could have picked a better question to be dumb on.
Who will?
Yeah.
Did I get
Wait, that's
timed
4
out?
points
Oh,
to
I
the
got
compass.
timed out. I can't answer. Kevin Nash won. Fuck.
There you go. So does that mean we're skipping this
It was
question?
one
I can't-
one
I
person
can't-
You
voted, by
can't
the way.
steal.
Oh, okay. That's how that works.
Can I get
Okay.
another
Yeah.
half point for Kevin Nash winning?
no.
No. Stop.
I'm gonna take away all the half points
Wow.
in a minute.
In a minute.
Great. That moves me from last place to last place. Fuck you.
Yeah, after last.
Will,
No, me, you, and Jax are tied for last.
Yeah, I'm right
Hey,
down
we're
here
gonna do
with
something
you.
together, Bubba. We're always gonna be together. Scissor me, bro.
Jesus Christ. Allison, you got this. Take control, baby.
Will, what film was Keanu Reeves' movie debut?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Matt was first on my
Matt.
screen.
We all put our hands.
That was also my answer. I'm gonna go with Point Break.
Also incorrect.
Oh, I got tied. That was my question. That's how I got the answer.
Hi, Cam.
Hi, Cam.
I have a guess. It's wrong. Speed.
Incorrect.
I took a guess.
At least these are
Keanu
movies this
movie.
man is in. John.
Fucking, I'm just gonna say Dazed and Confused. I feel like everybody was in that fucking movie.
Incorrect. But he
That's
I don't
Was
think-
not.
not in that movie.
He was not.
That was Matthew McConaughey.
Jax.
Fast Times at Richmond High.
He was also not in that, I don't think.
Youngblood.
Weird.
What the fuck is
Never fucking
that?
seen it.
Never heard of it.
Keanu.
Matt, who does Patrick Swayze pick up in an iconic lift in Dirty Dancing?
Baby.
I need the actress's name.
Oh, you need the actress's name. Oh fuck.
The Devil Wears Prada.
That's incorrect.
It was Lindsay Lohan.
I don't think that's right either. Metalcore Mike says, baby.
That's
What's the
right,
character
but
name?
Tommy says the
it's
answer's
baby.
always
Baby
I
was
mean,
the
that's the
answer.
character's name. He's not technically wrong.
Roadhouse.
Nobody puts baby in a corner and they pick her up and throw her around the room.
They don't do that.
Jennifer Grey.
correct.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
you, Matt.
Holy
Damn
shit.
it.
Damn it.
Fuck
Took a
you.
minute.
John, in Inception, how many dream levels does the crew enter?
I've never fucking seen it. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot and
Oh,
say
I'm still
9.
timed out.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Matt.
5?
Correct.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus,
I've
dude.
never seen it. There's so many movies popular movies I've never seen. It's
I've only seen it once. Don't feel bad. I wouldn't have known that answer.
I've only watched half of it because I was like, I'm sick of this.
Is that right? Was 5 the right
5
answer?
is the correct answer. Jax, what is
Yes.
the movie in which Jim Carrey discovers that his everyday life is really a TV show about him?
No, it need a Truman Show.
Correct.
Wow, how crazy. We were just
how
talking
fucking
That's-
great.
Stream
See,
started,
see, and that's why I believe it.
and this is the Truman Show.
Katie, what was Emma Stone's character's name in Crazy Stupid Love?
Oh, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna be like Easy A, and I was like, oh, fuck.
I love that movie.
What Easy A? It's a great. Movie.
Yeah, great.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
It's the best.
No, it's all mine.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think I've only seen like part of that movie, so I don't even have a guess for what her name is. Like
There's a cute doggy.
April.
Where? Oh, I don't know why I looked out the hallway.
Stupid. motherfucker.
There's a cute dog. Where?
Downstairs.
Katie guessed April.
And I know that's wrong.
Easy. It's does anybody have a guess?
I'm gonna go with Emma.
No.
No, come on.
Who is Taylor
John?
Swift?
No.
Can you repeat the question?
What was Emma Stone's character's name in Crazy Stupid Love?
Emma Stone's name in Crazy Stupid Love. Just so I'm sure, Emma Stone is the one that was in
Super bad.
yeah.
Yes.
She was also in Spider-Man.
Easy A.
Well, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, not Spider-Man. You got to get it right there.
I'm gonna say her name was Emma.
That's what Matt just said.
That's what Matt just said.
Her name was Hannah.
I was coughing and trying to get my
Hannah?
dog down. I'm not gonna lie.
Hannah. He called her Banana. Her name's Hannah.
Listen,
Banana.
all I know is that Ryan Gosling's in the movie and he's hot as fuck, so that's all that matters.
I have never seen that movie.
I can't even read that. Well,
What
I don't
is
even
it?
know what the
I
fuck
love
movie that is.
Matt. What?
Oh, it says I love Matt's balls.
this is unhinged.
And
Ritter has 8.5
you are
points.
mom.
No, you are mom. I wrote your mom, but I spelled it wrong.
Oh my god. What are the points?
8.5 for Matt.
8.5 for Matt, 7 for Katie, 6 for the chat, 5.5 for Jaxbo, 4 for John, and 4 for Will.
I'm not last. I've made the podium.
I'm about to knock you off of it just because of everything you've done to me.
Ooh, shots fired.
Here it
Will,
comes. Yes, ma'am.
who once served as the commissioner of WWE?
I mean, there's been a lot of commissioners in WWE. There's been several people to hold that position. I'm going to go with Teddy Long would probably be on that list. Mick Foley might be on that list.
Okay, I'm going to need you to pick one of them because I have literally one name here.
Eric Bischoff.
That's not the name I have.
Okay.
Matt?
I'd like to go with Mick Foley,
Correct.
Commissioner Foley. Eric Bischoff, Teddy Long, they were general managers.
I was gonna say Shawn Michaels.
I
I
believe
would've
Shawn
also
Michaels was a commissioner as well.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, and it's Matt's
Make that
turn.
9.5 now.
Matt, what was Stone Cold Steve Austin's original ring name in WWE?
The Ringmaster.
Correct.
Oh.
What were you going to say, Katie?
I forgot about that one. I was gonna go Stunning Steve Austin.
That was
Well, that would
WCW.
be in WCW.
Listen, I don't fucking know.
I'm impressed that you knew it. How about that?
Yeah, say
By
I
the
know
time-
things.
I was going to say, by the time Katie was old enough to know who Stone Cold was, she was old enough to wear an Austin 316 shirt. So,
Yeah, there's photographic evidence somewhere in this house.
you lied.
John, who
Yes, ma'am.
teamed up with Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 34 in a mixed tag match?
That was Kurt Angle.
Correct.
See,
Jax
this is
Jax
wrong.
would have flew to Texas and beat the fuck out of me if I would have got that wrong.
I fucked him all up.
Jax, which wrestler is also known as the Demon King?
That'd be Finn Balor.
Correct.
Finn Balor.
Katie,
Finn Balor.
Mhm.
who is known for performing the People's Elbow?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The Rock.
Correct.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Not the Rock.
Will would have said Rikishi. if he was there.
He
Will,
did it for
Did
the
it for The Rock.
what is the square root of 81?
Repeat that. Oh, it's the answer is 9. I'm sorry. Are you asking me?
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
him.
I'm
Fuck.
confused right now.
I got it under control.
How
No,
did Tommy know that answer?
He's an idiot
because 9
savant.
times 9 is 81.
Yes, Allison.
What is the largest mammal in the world?
Largest
This-
mammal in the world
Yes,
would
this
be
is also the animal that has the largest dick in the world.
Oh, sorry.
the whale.
I need
Specific.
a specific kind of whale.
A specific kind of whale. A sperm whale.
Incorrect. John.
The blue whale.
Correct.
Damn it.
You're gonna miss one
Shit.
eventually.
I fucking pulled that straight out of my ass.
John, who was the first president of the United States?
That would be George Washington.
Okay,
Correct.
pause. You're telling me that it's called the sperm whale, but it doesn't have the biggest dick? That's misleading
No,
as
it
shit.
does have the biggest dick.
No, the blue
Oh,
whale has
oh,
the biggest dick.
Yes.
But you can't call it a sperm whale and not have the biggest dick. Like you
Some
can't
I
people
mean,
talk
they
about
can
it, some
call it
people
whatever
be
they
about it.
want. It just happens.
rude.
It's not about how big it is. It's about what you do with it.
Sure.
Oh.
Child, anyways,
myself out now.
That's just something we say to be nice. No, I'm
Thank
just
Be
you,
kidding.
nice then.
Thank you, Mike.
I'm kidding.
Whose question is it?
It's
Jax.
Jax's question. What is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit?
0.
Incorrect. John
I
was
don't
first.
fucking know.
31 degrees.
Incorrect. Matt.
32 degrees.
Correct.
Damn it.
I love
Give me that
Matt's
point back.
slight hesitation. He was like, maybe? No, I don't know.
No, I
That's
knew what
me
it
all the
was.
time.
I assumed he was going to get it, so I brought my hand back down. And then when he said 31, I was like, "Really? Oh, okay."
Ah, dude.
Katie, what is the chemical symbol for gold?
Gold is. Sorry, I have a cough drop. Gold is AU.
Correct.
Ooh.
Rough. Hey.
Hey, you guys.
Fuck off.
Katie, what movie is that from?
Goonies. Fuck you.
She just saw it like
I've
2
seen
days
it.
ago.
I love the Goonies.
Will, where
I gotta
does
see
Sex
chemistry.
and the City 2 take place?
Oh,
There was 2 of them?
there's been too many.
It takes place in Chicago.
Incorrect. Matt.
John's hand was up first. Go ahead, John.
I'm going to fuck this up, but I'm going to say LA.
Incorrect.
New York.
Also incorrect.
Ha.
Katie.
Did you say city? Or just where?
Where?
Paris.
Incorrect. Jax.
That's international.
Repeat the question one more time.
Where does Sex and the City 2 take place?
Sex in the City 2 takes place in California.
Incorrect.
Didn't somebody
The
guess that?
correct answer is Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
I was closest.
No fucking shot
Abu
in the world.
fucking Dhabi. Like you thought someone like me was gonna get that right.
I knew
You're
how.
telling me-
Katie,
Wait a minute. Hold on. Things are a little different over there. How does a
I knew it had
show
to be
like
international.
that take place?
They go on a trip to Abu Dhabi and
For a whole reason.
and 99. No, it's a movie. It's a movie.
Oh.
This is movie questions.
Wait, 90, how much percent?
Like all but I think like one scene is in Abu Dhabi.
And where's that other scene at?
Technically, there's a scene in LA and there's a scene in New York.
Okay. Not that we're giving out half points or anything, but you know.
Yeah,
So who gave a half
Oh.
point then?
That's a half pointer.
We are technically
We're not giving half points for this question.
The main premise of the story takes place in.
Matt, who
Yo.
plays Bob Woodward in All the President's Men?
Bob Woodward and All the President's Men. Harrison Ford.
Incorrect.
I got no fucking
Solid
clue.
guess.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Well, you stop it.
My dick.
Is my dick.
Anybody have a guess?
No.
You guys about to answer?
We'll take a
Thank you.
guess. Bill Pullman.
No. But this is a much older movie.
Oh,
Jim-
okay.
Jimmy.
Jax.
Huh?
Jax.
Bill fucking Murray.
No.
Who is it?
It's Robert Redford.
Like in,
Oh.
who?
Tommy.
I was gonna say
Mike,
Tommy Lee Jones.
Uh-uh.
I mean, for none of us knowing the movie, I think they're all solid guesses.
I'll still want to get that point back. Don't worry.
Calm down.
John, what was the first James Bond movie ever made?
You asked me a question about Tombstone, he'd know it.
Yeah.
Wait, if you ask him a question about what, he'd know it?
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Oh, dude, I love you so much right now, John.
Oh my
The
God, that's
Spy
awesome.
Who Loved Me. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Yeah, dude, give me Tombstone. I'm fucking gold.
Anybody have a
Hold on.
Matt?
Goldeneye?
Nope.
What is it called?
The
Hold on.
Spy Who Shagged.
No, that's Austin Powers.
Tombstone is my favorite movie of all time, despite being a giant horror fan.
Oh.
My wife won't let me watch it in the living room anymore because
Did anybody guess?
I repeat it.
No.
Was it The Spy Who Loved Me? Is that the name of the movie?
No.
Okay, I was just because the Mike said The Spy Who Shagged Me, and it sounded like that would have been close.
I mean,
enough.
that was a James
Was that
Bond.
a James Bond movie?
It was.
Okay.
I can't think of like the title, and I know I'm gonna be mad when you say it.
I love you,
So
Mike.
just say it.
Doctor No.
I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
gonna guess
no,
that one. What's the one that has "die" in the title? That's what I was trying to think of.
It's a good day to die, or
Yeah,
no,
that.
never
Something.
Never Die
No,
Alone.
Die Another Day.
Too late.
Something.
yeah, Die Another
Live
Day
and
is
Let
another
Die.
Jax,
Yes.
where do Noah and Allie meet in the Notebook?
In New York City. I don't fucking know. I've never seen it.
You love musicals, and I've never seen the Notebook either. So like, I can't say.
But now you asked me a question about Rent, I would have answered it and sung you a
Is-
song.
Is The Notebook a musical?
It's not a musical.
Okay.
Jax loves Broadway and musicals.
I love
But
Broadway.
the Notebook's not a musical.
I know, but he likes
Yeah.
he likes girly movies.
I do
Jax
catch
is a
the-
sensitive soul.
I have seen Knights of Rodanthe, so
John,
I've
Okay,
seen the
I
series.
swear I've 100% never seen this movie, but my wife has seen it 100 times, and I'm pretty
Great.
sure the answer is like the town fair.
that's correct.
Yeah.
Look at this son of a
And
bitch.
North-
My hand
was
was
it
up for like
North
20.
Wow.
But okay.
I was gonna say the old folks home and argue that because of the amnesia that should count.
How actually fucking dare you?
That's awesome. That's fucking hilarious.
Also,
Oh.
I love the fact that we were arguing about musicals and my hand was up the whole time. But no, that's fine. John gets a point.
Notebook's a
Oh.
musical?
His
It's
his
not a
hand-
musical.
His hand was at first, though. I did.
It was.
It was literally here the whole time.
Oh well, I didn't see your hand.
Well, that does
Cam,
not look like us. That
sorry.
looks like you were
This is
gesturing like-
up. This is up.
This is
I'm
up.
not
That-
putting it all the way up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm
Palm above
sorry.
your head.
John's nice people. He can take the point.
Okay.
I need it.
What is the name of the fictional place where Frozen takes place?
Asgard.
Arendelle.
Correct.
Somebody say Asgard.
Yes.
Dude, I got 2 daughters, man. I got this one in the fucking bag.
I have also never seen Frozen. I have never seen Frozen. I've never seen The Notebook.
I think it's appropriate that Katie got upset about her hand being raised and then got the question about the movie that has Let It Go in the title.
Let it go. Let it
Oh
go.
my God.
Will, where are the points at?
On my notebook.
Son of a bitch.
Da-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh,
Um,
Matt,
Ritter has
comment-
10.5 points. Katie has 10 points. The chat has 9 points. John has 8 points. Jaxbo has 6.5 points.
What's up?
And Will has 5 points.
I've passed you, bro.
Yeah, because
Will,
you know pop culture.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
you better not just blow off this question, or I'll kill you.
Uh-huh.
Who used to manage Brock Lesnar and was known as his advocate?
Oh, fuck.
You mother.
He's just doing this on purpose.
There's Jimmy Hart. No, I'm just kidding. It's Paul Heyman.
Thank you.
Well, we're
Can't
like,
disrespect
it's
people like
not
that.
funny anymore. Will, just answer the question.
Matt,
Yes.
who is the self-proclaimed best in the world?
There's a few, but I'm gonna go with my boy CM Punk.
CM Phil.
See him Phil.
John, which WWE superstar had a famous undefeated streak at WCW?
That would be Bill Goldberg.
Correct.
She
Bill
said
Nye,
undefeated
the
streak, and
science
I
guy.
automatically go to Undertaker. So my arm was up, and then she said WCW, and I had to like think first. I'm like, oh no, that's easy. Too.
Oh no, I'm just stretching.
He's like, oh, I'm just stretching real quick. Sorry, guys.
Working the muscles out.
Jax, who used to
Yes.
refer to himself as the Monday Night Messiah.
It'd be Seth freaking Rollins.
Correct. Katie, which superstar is known for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
Me?
Nina.
That's the big goat.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
off, Matthew.
I am known for the 5-knuckle shuffle in
Not
Chicago.
that one.
Oh, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's where the name came from. Just like it was the FU and the 5-knuckle shuffle. That was the whole gimmick.
I am quite aware what the names were. I'm aware.
Will, how many legs does a spider have?
They have 8 legs.
Correct.
Legs. They have 8 legs. Not legs.
Matt, what is the largest ocean in the world?
The largest ocean in the world would be the Atlantic.
Incorrect. Will,
Pacific.
correct.
Ooh, don't
son.
let it come back.
Everyone's like, boo.
John, which planet is known as the red planet?
That would be Mars, right?
Correct. Jax, what are the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution called?
Say that again.
The first 10 amendments to the what are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called?
Y'all pick someone else who got their hand up.
Katie,
Bill of Rights.
correct.
Matt was
I
like,
was gonna sit here and name like 10
I
things.
was,
you know,
too. I was fucking like, fuck, I can't name all those.
you didn't
Katie
have
took the
to.
lead. Katie just took the lead.
Well, Katie knew that answer because hers
Katie,
were
I
taken
understand.
away. So that
Me and Jack are really agreeing right now.
Did you realize something, Will? This is like show against show tonight.
What do you mean?
Kinda.
Katie and Matt are on the show together. Me and John are on the show together. It's kind of show against show.
Yeah.
We're getting our asses kicked right now. The Wolfpack's getting beat the fuck out of.
Razor World's kicking ass.
But see, I've been on both of yours, and this is technically mine and Al's channel, so everybody gets deducted points for being associated with me.
I don't think that's how that works.
Katie, what is the largest country in the world by land area?
Land area? Russia.
Correct.
Oh, I started to
Not
stretch
gonna
my
lie, I
hand
was gonna
hard.
go Australia.
That was in my brain, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Continent, not a country.
Exactly. That's why I didn't say it, because I was like, I'm not going to be stupid today. Just today.
Will, what are the 5 student stereotypes in the Breakfast Club?
There's a jock. There's a goth.
Nope. She has a specific. It's a specific thing. It's a line from the movie. It's how they signed the letter. Katie.
It's a brain, an athlete, a princess, a basket case, and a criminal.
That's not what this says.
Yes, it is.
Let's know what this
What
says.
is 3 hooker? What is the
I'm-
royal gang?
I'm gonna go with what Katie said, but substitute athlete for jock. So
No,
brain,
Athlete.
jock,
He's like, in
Basket case.
simplest terms,
princess.
Okay, this says
I
a
just
brain,
watched
a
the
beauty, a jock, a rebel, and a recluse.
What
Do
the
they not
fuck is a
just-
recluse?
somebody
A
look it up.
spider.
It's they eat out of the
We're
trash.
just gonna throw out this question.
We're gonna ask another one.
Yeah,
Whose
So-
question is it?
it's yours.
Well, you were, but you weren't because you need to match what the paper says. 'Cause
That's
Will-
wrong, though.
So it's my
Technically we're
question
right
again.
too.
I get another shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Frustrating.
Give Katie
You're
a
winning
point.
anyway.
Fuck it.
That doesn't matter. It
No,
was right.
if I give Katie a point, she goes further in the lead. That's not fair.
For a
Oh.
question that you said you were throwing out, it's not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Whatever. Whatever.
What animal is killed in Fatal Attraction?
A cat.
Incorrect. Katie.
A rabbit / bunny.
Correct.
There's your
You
point.
got your
Katie.
point anyway.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed, though. I was right.
Matt.
Yo,
What's the last words in this famous Toy Story quote? To infinity and
beyond.
correct.
You're still winning. Don't get all upset.
But, like, I'm not upset. I'm just annoyed with that breakfast club
Yeah.
question.
I'm annoyed. Yeah. John, what was Scream originally called?
Stab.
No, incorrect. Katie,
Scary movie.
correct.
Why did Matt not raise his hand? That's up
Because
his
I was
alley.
looking up the Breakfast Club thing to see if you were wrong, so I could rub it in your face, and I wasn't listening.
Wow. Matt just gave
What was
that
Scream
much.
originally called, Matt? Do you know?
Scary movie.
Yeah, like-
He already heard somebody say the answer.
Was it really?
yeah.
That's why Scary Movie's named Scary Movie, because it was
Mm-hmm.
originally what Scream was going to be called.
Yeah. Stab is the like fake
Dude, that
franchise
blows
that
my
they have
fucking
in the
mind.
Scream universe.
That is a listen. Did you know kind of thing. That's not.
Listen, did you know that Scream has become the Fast and the Furious of the horror genre?
How?
Fuck you.
That is not true in any capacity.
I mean,
They're on 7. Nightmare and Friday the 13th and Halloween have exceeded that. Calm down.
Do you think Ghostface ranks above Jason or Freddy or Michael?
Did we not talk about this on Getting
Hey
Off?
Matt, what's the name of your show we just talked about all this on?
Getting off.
Jax, which horror
Yes.
movie is this quote from? Sometimes dead is better.
Pet Cemetery.
Correct.
Ew.
Bravo.
Well done.
Down.
Okay.
In the context, it's not an ew.
Well, yeah, I just don't like that movie.
Oh.
Yes, Allison, sorry.
Okay. What was the name of the fashion line named after Derek Zoolander in Zoolander?
Product.
Oh, God. I have no idea. I've seen Zoolander like once in its entirety. I could not tell you the fashion line in the movie.
Anybody?
Can you repeat the question?
That's
What was the name of the fashion line named after Derek Zoolander in Zoolander?
Blue Steel.
Incorrect.
That was a signature look. I thought. I don't know.
Derelict.
Good guess.
Yeah, that makes yeah.
Ew. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, no.
All right. This is going to be the last round through, and then we'll do final trivia. Will, which stable included members such as Batista, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Ric Flair?
That was Evolution.
Correct.
Oh, now you're just answering questions like a real boy.
All right, Pinocchio.
real boy.
Matt.
monster.
Mama, come drop buttons. Matt, who had the moniker Latino Heat?
Eduardo Guerrero.
Correct. John, who made his debut by body slamming Yokozuna aboard the USS Intrepid?
That would be Lex Luger.
Correct. Jax, which WWE superstar is known as the Empress of Tomorrow?
That'd be Oscar?
Correct. Katie,
Are you sure about that?
No, not one fucking
Tell me
bit.
you're sure. Yes, ma'am.
Katie, who had a famous rivalry with Matt Hardy over Lita?
Edge.
Yes. Look at that. All of you got your little wrestling questions right. It's like y'all know something about this subject.
I
we
don't
do
know
what we
jack
do,
shit
man.
about wrestling. That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do we want the scores?
I'm not
No,
done.
Was that?
No, we get,
There's
like,
a whole
one more
round.
round.
There's a
Like,
Oh,
two
oh, yeah,
refrigerator,
okay, I
and
see
then
what you're
there's a
saying.
movie
Okay, yeah.
trivia.
Okay.
Matt's like, I want another movie question.
I need to get caught back up to fucking Katie is what I need
Quill.
to
It's okay. I'll lose in the last round anyways.
What type of gas is the most abundant in the Earth's atmosphere?
Hydrogen.
Incorrect.
Oh, son of
John.
a dick.
Oxygen. I don't fucking
Incorrect. Well, you can't re-answer.
Will's putting his hand. Can you repeat the question, please?
What type of gas is the most abundant in the Earth's atmosphere? Matt.
know. Carbon?
Incorrect.
Wait, no, I don't know.
I know the answer. Can I just say it?
That would have been my guess.
I guess.
It's nitrogen.
Yeah. But you don't get a point
I
for
thought
that.
somebody said nitrogen.
I know.
I didn't nitrogen.
I said
He said
hydrogen,
hydrogen.
and then I
Oh.
immediately was like, "No, that's not right," because we would all be dead.
Matt, what is the fastest land animal?
Fast as fuck.
Cheetah?
Correct.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Sorry,
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oops.
John, what is the smallest state in the United States by land area?
Would that be Maine?
Incorrect. Katie.
Will had his hand up first.
Oh, well,
Rhode Island.
correct.
God damn it.
See, I'm a nice person. I could have just taken it.
I didn't think
Jack.
You're a merciful God, Katie.
Yeah.
What are the 5 vowels in the English language?
A-E-I-O-U.
Correct.
And sometimes why?
Phil has single-handedly taken over the chat and he put them back in the game. Like he showed up out of nowhere and he's got the chat within a point of Katie and tied with
Jesus.
Ritter.
My God.
That's funny.
Bird.
Katie, in what state is the Grand Canyon located in?
See, it's like I know, but I don't know. No, no, is that right? Arizona.
Correct.
Fuck.
That was a guess. I'll be honest, I had no
If
idea.
the ones you pull out your ass, they're the best feeling ones, you know.
Will,
Uh-huh.
what's the last words of this famous Mean Girls quote? You don't even go.
Here.
Correct. Just
I
even
like
go
that
here.
it's like the end of the quotes and it's like one word.
Okay, it's a funny story. So last night at Dynamite, all these people were like it was like 30 minutes before the show started. Like all these people were fucking like wooing
As
And
they do.
I tried to get Will to shout out, he doesn't even go here, and he wouldn't do it, so I had to do it.
They
I
do
warmed
have-
up. I warmed up to yelling obscenities. I put out a good don't
When-
grab his dick and twist it or a
When
time or
people
two.
couldn't hear you in an empty arena, I
Yeah.
literally screamed out, he doesn't even go here.
Yeah, say it with your whole chest, Will. The whole
Whole
chest.
fucking chest.
You don't know this, but he's actually like super shy.
Oh, wait, baby.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not really surprised.
Matt, which holiday do Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal celebrate at the end of When Harry Met Sally?
Thanksgiving.
Incorrect. Will?
Arbor Day.
John?
Fucking Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Incorrect. Jax?
Is Jax alive? Or?
Is he okay over there?
Jack said Christmas.
Christmas? Did you say Christmas?
Yes, he did.
Christmas.
That is incorrect.
Son,
Katie?
when did they meet? 4th of
I don't know.
July?
I thought it was. I don't know. I originally was gonna go Thanksgiving because I thought the movie ended in like the fall time. I'm gonna go Halloween.
Incorrect. New Year's Eve.
I thought it was
What
Arbor
the
Day.
fuck?
I was close enough.
That's terrible.
Harbor Day.
John,
With a
which place do Ferris and his friends not go to in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? This is multiple choice. The top of the Sears Tower, a Bears game, the Art Institute of Chicago.
A Bears game. They go to a Cubs game.
Correct.
I was gonna say school.
That's the original. That was what was originally in my head.
well, yeah, technically.
They don't go to school.
Well, it was a
Well,
multiple choice. So
One does.
Phil is killing it, ladies and gentlemen. He
He's
got New
definitely
Year's
Googling.
Eve.
There's no way.
Which is one thing I want to do. I have a cousin that's from Chicago. I want to go to a Cubs game.
I've been to Wrigley. I saw the Dead play Wrigley, and I saw the
No,
Fish
I'm
play
not.
Wrigley.
No, I would not take him to a Cubs game. I'm a staunch Sox supporter, and I refuse to step foot in Wrigley Field.
my cousins
I'll even
are,
wear my Astros gear in there.
my cousins are the same way. They will not go to a Cubs game.
My
Right.
wife is a big Cubs fan. She had tickets and almost got me to go. Then she couldn't find parking. And by the time we did, it was like the 7th inning, and I got out of it. So
Wow.
never had to step foot in
Suck.
Wrigley Field.
Self bet. Phil said he'll take you to a Cubs game. He's in Chicago too.
Jax, where does Hugh Grant's character work in Notting Hill?
Wait.
I don't fucking know.
John?
Fucking agency.
Incorrect.
Fucking agency, like Brazers.
Yeah.
You.
Anybody? Katie?
Is
Wait,
it like a? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Matt.
I was gonna. Are you asking for a location or the name of a business?
Like this type of business.
Okay.
Strip clubs.
Is it like a sorry like a publishing office or something?
Close, but
No
no.
idea. Damn. John, you what?
I
I
know.
already answered.
Once it's over, I want another shot. You don't have to give me the point. I don't want to
I was just like, didn't you answer?
So, I'm gonna go with like he works for a newspaper.
No.
Oh.
John, do you want to?
Is it a magazine?
No, he owns a travel books shop.
Oh, there was
Is it
no
a travel
fucking way
book
on
shop?
the- I've never seen the movie.
They
I'm
only
not gonna
sell
guess.
travel books.
That's stupid.
I know that's the point.
That sounds like I want to go. I
To a
wanna go
travel
to
book shop?
books. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Live vicariously to the other people.
Katie, what's the last word in this famous quote? I'm going to make him an offer he can't.
Refuse.
Correct. All right.
Can't refuse.
Will, rattle off the points.
Katie's gonna lead with 21.
In the lead with 18.
Excuse me.
is Katie.
That doesn't seem right.
How?
I don't know. It just doesn't.
Why, that I got my questions right?
No, that I thought you had more than that. That
Have you been keeping score?
roughly in my head.
Oh, okay, because I've been keeping score on paper. So
You're also high and don't know who the fuck Bret Hart is.
Flatback. That was actually-
Don't know who the fuck Bret Hart is.
And you didn't give me a point early. Like we had to correct you earlier on this whole point system.
in first place with 26 points is Will Gray.
That's-
This point,
My score is Katie at 18, Ritter at 15 and a half. The chat has 17. Self bet has 11. Jacksbo has 9.5, and Will has 10.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all just like, okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna keep score moving forward.
I
All
was-
right.
I'm close. I know I'm like.
John, do you have something that you can write on? I always mean to tell first timers this, but do you have like a pen and paper?
No, but I have like a phone on my.
Okay, we'll just have
Phone on
you
your
go
phone?
first when you wager your points and stuff.
Like,
So
do I need to write down a number or an answer?
you'll need to
Both.
write down both, but like you can just tell me since you don't have a pen and paper. I always forget that I need to preface this for people that they need a pen and
how many
paper.
points do I have?
Will,
Oh, I'm writing my answer.
I haven't even fucking read the question.
Jacksbo, you have 9.5 points.
Okay, so the question is, what team was known for using the Doomsday device? So write down your answer and how many points you want to wager.
This is a trick question.
There are two acceptable answers
Okay.
to make it not a trick question.
If you need to know how many points you have, let me know. I'll tell you.
All right. Pins down, hands up, baby. I got my answer.
Tommy says for every answer y'all get correct, I want to do that whole Chris Farley thing from Billy Madison where he's like, that is correct.
Love that movie.
Okay, I got this. I can make this work.
I don't. It's like I know, but like this fucks me over every time, Allison. You know this. I crack under the pressure. That's definitely not the answer.
Hey, Matt, over under 50% chance I get this one wrong.
Under
Who the
unless you
Doomsday
throw it
device?
up.
That's obviously Anime DX. Like that's obviously the answer, right?
100% the answer. I don't know if I'm right.
You want me to write down the year they started using the move? What promotion
gonna
they
work.
were in? The
All
first
right.
time they won a title with it.
Ew.
All right, Will.
The Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. What a rush! And I also wrote down for bonus points, FTR has used it, the Briscoes have used it, and the Deadlies have used it.
Well, you're not getting
Yeah.
fucking bonus points. How many points did you
I
get?
rated 10, so I rated you. I'm not. It's skill. I got 20 points now.
Matt.
Same. Legion of Doom or Road Warriors, 15.5 points.
Correct. John.
Wrong. Damn it.
Who are the Road Warriors?
Yep.
10 points.
Perfect. Jax.
Can I wager more points than I have?
No.
Yes.
I put LOD, Legion of Doom, for 9.5 points.
See, what had happened was I originally had Legion of Doom written down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you win anyways. It doesn't matter. Just let me explain. Because I
I'm
bet all my
listening.
points like I do every time. But for some reason, my brain said, no, that's not right. So my brain said, oh, it's for some reason the Heart Foundation, but that's a different move. And I was getting my moves mixed up. So I lose. As I do every time when it gets to this point.
So you,
So,
you
like-
put the Heart Foundation.
Because I got my moves mixed up, that's why.
Yeah. So
Well,
I fucking lost. Big
But you
In-
did good.
in 5th place with unfortunately 0 points,
This happens every time. It's okay.
we have Katie.
You don't have to say unfortunately. I knew this would happen.
I know, but you're still the smartest one here.
I appreciate you boosting my ego and throwing this game on purpose for me, Katie.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
Will, can you read out all the points you have? The thing.
Uh,
4th place is you.
Katie, then Will. No, Katie, then Jax, then Will. Then Self Bet, then Ritter.
Hey, in second,
Yeah.
dude. I'll
Yeah,
take
you
it.
did.
All right, I appreciate
You
that.
did.
So what is Ritter's point total? 31.
31.
Still less than Katie's total combined.
That's top. That makes podium for most all time though.
It does.
First
Yeah.
off, I think I don't know if I've been on a trivia, and if
you
I have, I've
haven't
been on
because
one.
you're always at work.
No,
Yeah.
that's not true. He was on
I
like
did one.
the second episode ever
yeah.
because he was on when we had that other pair of yellow shoes still around.
Ew,
So
bro.
yeah, my 2 episodes clearly could not equal the massive sum of Katie's 40 episodes.
No. That was,
I do feel
got
like
all of those
Katie's on
points in one
trivia like
episode.
once a week.
Yeah, so Ritter is now the #1 contender to Shadow.
Oh, that's gonna be a mess.
I'm also the Wrestle Quizdom champion, so Shadow, I'm coming for you, bitch.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're gonna have
Wow.
to clip that.
I'm 100% gonna clip that.
And Phil was right. I was thinking of the heart attack. That's okay. I just get my moves mixed up.
Okay,
It's
so
1:30.
for my birthday that's in a month, I want to do like a Boss Bitch trivia birthday showdown, and I want to do Katie versus Matt versus Phil versus Shadow.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Phil's gonna win that.
Well, yeah,
I'm
'cause
confident I could take Shadow. I don't know about Phil. That Phil guy's a smart dude.
I got
Well,
fucking.
And
bring
Cam
the
too.
timer back.
Cam can play. Also.
Yeah.
We'll just
I
whoever
had
wants to play
Phil.
trivia can
We'll
play
bring
trivia.
the timer back.
For Phil, we'll bring the timer
Yeah,
back.
Phil gets.
Well, yeah,
time.
he needs a fucking timer. That
For his
kid just
Googling
stands
ass.
there. Let's be fair. I had Phil beat until the final question last time. Again,
So-
You also had me
I'll
beat until
send-
the final question. So
I told
I'll
you I
send the
cracked under the
conf-
pressure.
I'll send the confirmation out to everybody, and we'll line up the date for the Super Champions, and I'll just hang out in the back.
You can be
and
my
produce it.
Vanna.
I'll produce it.
There you
No,
go.
you can just be my Vanna. It's fine.
Cam says me. I ain't smart enough for this show. I don't know nothing.
That's not true, Cam.
Cam's a smart dude.
He's very smart.
Cam's got a very nice beard.
Oh my god, it's my
Cam
favorite.
does have a very nice beard.
Well, guys, you know what time it is. I'm going to ask you to plug yourself on screen. We're going to go in show order. So, Warden, Poppy, Podity.
you can follow me on Twitter at Matt Ridders, at MattTTRDDR, and at Getting Off. Matt Ridders for your wrestling content. Getting Off is for your horror content. You can also follow us on Threads, Instagram, and TikTok at Smacking It Raw. And everything under the banner that we do, whether it's Getting Off, The Creation Conversation, or Smacking It Raw, at It's Creation World, ITSCREATIA World, on all social media platforms.
John.
Hey man, first of all, thank you for having me. This was actually really fun. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Catch me at TikTok at SelfBet Wrestling, and catch me Wednesday nights at twitch.tv/WrestleTalk Wolfpack with this beautiful bastard above me.
Who looks like he's sleeping?
Jaxbo.
I'm wide the fuck awake, by the way, man.
I don't know if I love that.
But yeah, I don't agree with that either. You can find me Tuesdays here, Nerdy News at 4:20. You can find me Wednesdays, Wrestle Talk Wolfpack. You can find me back here on Sundays for Botch Chair Shots. And John fucked up and forgot. You can catch me and John.
No, I wanted you
tomorrow.
to do it.
You can catch me and John tomorrow night on our debut episode of
Boyfriend Time.
Boyfriend time.
Oh my god. god.
See,
Can I-
that's what we're going for.
Can I play the video?
I love the video.
Can I play the video for Boyfriend Time, John? Can I play it as the debut?
Yeah, go ahead. You did.
Are
make
you
it.
sure?
Yeah, you made it. Go ahead.
This is what we spent our afternoon doing.
It was yeah.
It's well worth it.
All I hear is Will laughing.
Can you not hear anything?
No.
No.
No? Well, fuck. Never mind then. It's not nearly as funny if you can't hear it.
All I hear is
Well, that's weird that it's not doing the sound. It always does the sound when you do like trailers and stuff.
Well,
He
it's a
was so
different-
happy.
It was. It's so good. I wanted the end to happen. The animation with the salute and the bird with the aviators made it with your apprentice.
You're just gonna have to send it to everybody.
Well, okay. It happens. Katie,
Yes, sir.
will you plug your stuff? Matt looks
Yes.
frustrated with me.
What?
He's not. I've seen him frustrated before. That's not that big. You can follow me on Twitter at KatieRasson13, the link tree I'm about to get all things She Leads Showcase, twitch.tv/She Leads Showcase, and youtube.com/She Leads Showcase, typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Those are live. You can watch the shit after the show on YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. I do interviews and things. I vlog. You can hear about my awful SummerSlam experience if you really want to, and how I almost fought a grown man. I leave
Oh.
that to the people.
Because I got to keep those up, Cam. That's why I can't let them go to waste.
Oh my god.
Word.
Getting a pump. Al, you got anything for the people tonight?
I do have one thing for Mr. Ritter, actually, that I noticed the other day that Creation World does not follow me back on Twitter. Rude.
Wow, she really was just going through our group chat and being like, who the fuck's not following me?
No, actually, no. It's
She's putting everybody on blast.
I
Just on blast.
went to it to like retweet like a tweet for I think Creation Conversations, because like it was being like my notifications were being stupid, and yeah.
I mean,
So,
very well could
that's
all.
how I found out that Just wasn't following me either. I was like, what the fuck, man?
I have heard like it hasn't. I don't think it's happened to me yet, but like a lot of people were complaining that Twitter kept like unfollowing people.
What would if people wanted to follow you? What would that Twitter handle be?
My Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram are just a girl 918. My TikTok is a mix of like wrestling stuff and my pets. You know, I posted a really super funny video of Jey Uso that got no views, but the cat as Batman got
Tell you
it.
something, Jey Uso was fucked, and we don't talk about that. Me and Jack's not allowed to talk about that match.
Well, no, it was the end where he was like his like little like quit speech.
Deuces, ooses.
Yeah,
Deuces,
the deuces,
ooses.
ooses, and I put it to the that Tech Nine song, the
I walk right in the club like fuck everybody
but me, the fuck everybody but me.
I love
Um,
Will's interpretation of that, by the way.
Yeah. I am being strong-armed into launching Boss Bitch Trivia in September. Not Bitch, but Boss Bitch Trivia.
Wow, that's what this
I'm
is.
tired. It's past my bedtime. The Boss Bitch Power Hour. I need a co-host.
Katie.
Katie.
Listen, Allison. If you
Oh,
need
here
a
we go.
co-host for the Boss Bitch Power Hour, there is no bigger boss bitch than the rack, besides you yourself, my lovely friend. So
God fucking damn it! Why are you here?
John, this is the rack. The
Oh,
rack
yeah.
is
because
John.
we
The
are
rack.
talking about boss
The rack.
bitches, and I'm
The
the
rack.
bossiest bitch there is next to Allison. That is why.
Excuse me, Rack. You need to introduce
Yes.
yourself to somebody.
Oh, hello. How are you, John?
I'm all right.
It is nice to meet you.
Rack, how do you describe yourself to people?
The Rack is a gender fluid trisexual. Because I will try anything twice.
I love watching people get uncomfortable with this.
Run that back again.
The Rack is a gender fluid trisexual because I will try anything twice.
All I hear is real reason to that.
Will's gonna fall out of his fucking chair.
That's the best explanation I've ever heard in my life as
You
to
haven't
who the
heard it?
Rack
You
is.
I
haven't
hear
heard
his
him say
voice,
that?
and all I think is I'm questioning Dusty Rhodes.
Yep,
See,
that's
here's the thing. I've been told that I sound like that man Dusty Rhodes with a little bit of sugar in the tank.
Like extra sugar, because he already felt like he had some.
But Allison, I am available should you need me in any way, shape, or form. Do not let Will tell you otherwise. He is jealous.
No, I know. I said I wanted to have like the Rack on the show, so we'll
I
work
don't
it out.
blame you. Who does
It's
it?
not going to be an every week situation. It's not like a full time commitment. It's going to be like a once a monther. Katie.
why the fuck? Excuse me, I am being singled out here.
Because you're a boss
Allison,
bitch, and I need boss bitches on my power hour.
Muchas gracias, señorita. But I already told you 5 months ago when you came to me with this that I would.
I know. I just like to make it funny. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna do that. So that's the stuff in the
Fucking hell,
thing.
y'all.
So
Hey, Jack Bo, does the carpet match the drapes, or how's that working over there?
It's hardwood flooring, sir.
It's all hardwood flooring.
Hardwood flooring.
I have
Well,
the weirdest
I
boner
guess-
right now.
I guess then the Rack would just use your mouth because I prefer a nice bush, and you have one just right around that hole.
I do have a very nice bush.
You could just pretend it's weed and puff on it. We don't need to talk about it.
Sometimes.
You know, question why the Rack just says the things they say, and
You have been
Um,
inside the mind of inside the Rack, so
I-
you should know the answers to that.
but again, we've talked about this. That episode was more about me than you.
That sounds like a personal problem, Katie. I don't know what to tell you.
That episode was more about me and Matt than you.
Wow.
That idiot Matt Ritter has no place being here. I don't know why the Rack was not invited to be the champion. I would have got all the answers right. The Notebook, I love it. I've seen it a million times.
the Rack could play trivia for my birthday.
The Rack would love to play trivia for your birthday.
Here we go.
Can the Rack
Game
pick
on.
the topics for trivia for your birthday?
No.
No.
Oh,
Porn.
Well, it wouldn't be porn. It would be the Kama Sutra or sex
Porn.
positions on urbandictionary.com, something like that, you know.
We'll make it fun.
We'll make it fun.
Mhm.
Okay. This is off the rails.
Wait, who's doing rails?
I was not since
Tony
the
Khan's
early
here?
2000s.
No.
There's a
Tony
cop
Khan's
here.
No.
Oh.
Tony Khan. For fuck's sake.
Patreon.com/Rivet City Radio. Give us money. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. Way cheaper than weed. Go to
But not as cheap
Discord.
as Will.
It's not as cheap as Will. Discord, if you want to talk to us, that's a direct line to all the hosts, but not that kind of line. If you have Amazon, use your monthly subscription. Give it to us. Give it to the Wolfpack. Give it to Creation World. Give it to somebody because Amazon has too much money. If you like merch, go to angrylemonade.com/botspots and share shots. You can get clothes and stuff that have our logo on it. Any last words, guys?
Is an angry lemonade kind of like a golden shower, but like during makeup sex?
Yeah, but you have to yell at them first before you pee on them. You have to yell real loud.
That was
It's
pretty-
like, I love you. That's the sound. of it.
So, as we close another episode of Podcast.
I'm your Huckleberry.
John's never coming back.
Yeah, see,
John's
I'll
never
definitely
come
be
so
back.
hard in his life. Let's say that.
I will definitely be back.
Just to preface this, John, Botch Bots and Chair Shots is a very different vibe than Boss Space Trivia does.
Unless that idiot Matt Ritter was on there.
And he comes about once a month.
never
That's all
mind.
his wife will let him come. That's not his fault.
So he's married. All right.
All right. Any last words?
I love trivia.
My favorite night.
I love
But,
losing at the end of trivia every time.
I didn't get the answer wrong this time.
I did.
My plan didn't go so
Okay.
well, and Matt derailed what I was trying to do by the first 15 minutes of the show. So it's
Well,
not
seeing as how
nearly
you
as
got
fun.
the two easiest questions wrong, he was like, "Listen here."
Listen, Will, I have seen hookers on Whacker Drive less obvious than you are. All right. You are not hiding that very well.
Speaking of strippers,
There we go.
see, Tommy's
Love you,
going back
Tommy.
to work. He's a DJ at a strip club.
Oh, I've seen him fall at the strip club. I'm pretty sure that was him.
It was. He fell backwards
Yes.
out of the chair. Yeah.
Beautiful
I've seen that
footage.
video.
All right, guys. Say good night to everybody. We're going home. For the Warden, for John, for Ginger Ninja Jaxbo, for Katie Kinsey, baby, and for the Boss Bitch. Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.
I got 2 guns, one for each of you.